Hey, good to see you. You know, one of the words of wisdom, one of the concepts, I guess, of wisdom that my mentor taught me, it changed the direction of my game forever. I want to share it with you, so check it out. Hey, thanks for tuning in to Wow. I just wanted to take a brief minute and not only thank you if you're enjoying the content. Listen, understand the only way we can produce this free Words of Wisdom channel and content is because of our sponsors, right? So I want you to know about Healthtowealth.biz. This site is kind of like the portal, the window into everything I do on the daily and weekly basis. So you'll hear all about it and you can review everything we do to help people transform. And we're always looking for partners. So listen, thank you so much. Head over to healthtowealth.biz and continue to enjoy Words of Wisdom. Here's what he said to me. He said, Tim, as we head into the new month, get this, right? As we head into the new month, make sure you take some time before we hit the ground running Monday morning and have your battle plan and calendar on lock. Now, this was a discussion about mapping the new month and getting the most juice out of the squeeze, as my buddy Anthony would say. But I want you to understand it led to something bigger. I saw that this would apply everywhere in my life. Whether I was looking at a short-term goal, let's say a month to 3 months, a mid-range goal, or an ultimate, one of those ultimate longer-term goals, right? Even maybe the infinity goal, right? The crown, the summit, the big daddy, you don't even know if you could do it, right? It makes you nervous thinking about it. This concept actually applies no matter what your goal is and no matter how much time we've got to work on it. Now, you have to decide whether you can pull it off in that timeline. I'm not saying that, but check this out. Let me go through this with you. So, 4 steps that I got from this. Number 1, dream it. Dream it, okay? What you really, really want in terms of what do I want, I got to be exceptionally clear on that. And then I got to write it down. That puts you in the top 3% of adults on the planet. That's right. All the studies I've read, and I've read dozens that indicate this 3 to 5% number that says when surveyed, gotta imagine people are being honest, right? But when surveyed, when polled, the higher income around the world, the higher performers, producers, achievers, athletes to business and everywhere in between, areas of massive success, they interview these men and women, and what do we find? 3 to 5% have clear written goals, and guess who the 3 to 5% are? Those high achievers. Almost 100% of them have it, but almost nobody. You're in the top 3 to 5% if you can use this thing, this amazing mind, to pinpoint exactly what you want, get so descriptive with it, and literally put it from mind to paper. Type it digitally, I don't care, right? But get it out of your head and on paper, digitally or physically, right? Critical. Second, think of it this way. Once you have that, you can see where that is out into the future. So call that our destination point, right? Okay, now, all we got to do is come back to where we are right now. So what are we doing? First is we're getting clear, getting intentional, writing it down. Second thing, okay, we're doing is we are mapping it backwards. There's where we want to go. Here's where we are. Let's go out here and let's start coming backward to figure out what some of these key metrics need to be as little mini targets, because we're going to go forward using that map in a minute. But we have to come backward from our goal and map it in reverse to present day where we are, okay? Finally, leverage on all the tools. Now, this is where, like a guy like me, I've built my whole success in business on systems and tools. If you work with me, if you're in our program and you work with me, and you're one of my, I don't like students, one of my tribe, right? We're working together, we're partners. That's a much better word. And I'm maybe sharing with you my stuff, but I'm learning from you, right? You know everything. We've got a system and a tool to do everything that we do repeatedly. We identify that, and then we figure out what's the best way to handle that, and with the best people, the best resources. But we have to have tools. We have to have a system. I can't do it all. I'd have no lifestyle, even though my wallet might be fat. I don't want that for you, right? And final step, guys, grind until. We can do all the strategy we want. We can map it out. We can work it backwards. We can have our goal clearly defined that we reflect on all the time. But we've got now to do the physical work, okay? Faith is a guide. It's not going to bring the harvest from the ground, right? Now, I haven't figured out how to do that. We have to have the faith, have the confidence, know that we can achieve anything we set our mind to, map it backwards so we have a definite plan to get it, and then we've got to get up and do the physical work. That's where leveraging on all the tools, okay, can really help. So listen, guys, you can have anything you want. I've used this for over 25 years in my life, in business and personally. It's been absolutely staggering how this works every single time. Does it take work? Yes. Does it take focus? Yes. Discipline? Yes. But you can develop those muscles. And I promise you, you develop those by using this formula. Stay focused on the formula. You'll develop the discipline even when it's tough because you'll follow through. You won't be perfect, but you're going to do great. You start employing this law, my hope for you is you see the fruit I've seen in my life. Hey, thanks for watching. If you like this content and you want to learn more about fitness and taking yourself to the next level, business and life, look for the link around this video, click through. You can get access to all of our great content. And if you haven't already, click that subscribe button.